Hi, welcome back to our latest video. We're back to another unboxing video today, and this time it's something rather special. Keeping in line with our retro gaming coverage for fans of the Mastertronic range for the 8-bit and 16-bit computers back in the 80s. This is the Magic Knight 40th anniversary collector's set. It's arrived in the post yesterday. It's a Kickstarter funded package for a collection of the 4 Magic Knight games for the ZX Spectrum and Commodore 64 and so on, developed by David Jones. The first one, Finders Keepers, was released in 1985 by Mastertronic, and then followed by Spellbound, Nighttime and Stormbringer. This collection features all 4 games in a re-released and remastered in a special collector's case. Obviously I'll open this and show you what's inside now. It's a Kickstarter campaign was started by Jockey, who's done some collector's editions for various Spectrum games over the last few years. The first, I think it was a Horace collection, a 3D games bundle. This particular set is obviously focused with the Magic Knight games. People will argue that you can just go and get these games, just download them for nothing and just play them yourselves, but people still do want physical games for their sort of Spectrums, Commodore 64s and so on. So the idea for this is to get these games, officially license them from the developers so they can still actually get some money back from their older titles, and basically make brand new versions of the games. They're still the same original games that we would have had back when we were kids, sort of. So it's still the original games. You got working copies. Obviously these tapes now, 40 years old, they're not always going to be as reliable and not always going to work, and basically bring the presentation bang up to date on them. So I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to open this box and show you what I actually did get in the post and what this collector's pack is all about. I mean, it was a Kickstarter campaign, a very successful one. We'll start off with the actual set itself. The main campaign itself was to fundraise this, which was the games. There's the £40 actually got you 4 Magic Knight games in this presentation box. So you got on the edge Finders Keepers, Spellbound, Nighttime and Stormbringer. Looks kind of like a bookcase. Folds open, and you got the 4 tapes inside. This is the Magic Knight 40th anniversary was the main sprite there. Really nicely done. And actually, if you look inside the box as well, there's Magic Knight himself sort of wandering around. Really stunning little box there. Just for the start, and the presentation on that is absolutely fantastic. And you got the 4 tapes. What they've done for the art, they've gone back to the original cover art, remastered the original artwork, removed the references to Mastertronic obviously, and then just changed it. So you got 40th anniversary Magic Knight at the bottom and Jockey at the top. To take things a step further onto the tapes themselves, the brand new tape artwork, and obviously double-sided labels. But looks like that's actually been printed straight onto the tape rather than labels as well. So it's really nice look there. And the inlays, again, same as the original, but full colour. Again, it looks like obviously all references to Mastertronic have been removed, but obviously David Jones kept the copyright to the Finders Keepers anyway. The only difference here is that with the original Finders Keepers, it came in a yellow case. For a lot of the early Mastertronic ones, they did actually have colour-coded cases, so that's just a clear plastic case, but keeps it consistent with the others. Moving on with Spellbound, and this is where it's quite an interesting one. Again, the MAD logo has been changed to Magic Knight, but again, it's still there. Here's the great thing about this set. Apart from Finders Keepers, all the other games in the Magic Knight series were released twice. There's a 48K Spectrum version and a 128K version. So what they've done, on side A of the tape, you got the 48K version, and side B, the 128K version. And that's been done for all the other games. Again, inlay, full colour throughout, whereas the original was black and white inside. But yeah, really nice sort of presentation for this. And again, mark time's the same. Remastered artwork. Again, Magic Knight, set of Mad Games. And again, 48K and on 28K on the reverse. So you're getting all 7 so across the 4 tapes, there's a total of 7 games, and all of that was sold through the Kickstarter campaign for £40. That may sound like a lot for 4 Spectrum tapes, but to buy those individually now in new titles, I mean, you do still get new copies of Spectrum games cropping up online that have been sitting out around in shops. New old stock that turns up occasionally, or games that people did actually buy brand new back in the 80s, genuinely never been played. But to buy, because of the 128K copies, which were sold in much lower quantities, less than 10,000 copies each, some closer to about 7,000, the 128K versions of these games are generally selling for about £15–20 each. So to actually buy the original, to buy your actual tapes today will cost you more than £40 anyway. So if you do want to play these on real hardware, to buy them yourself online will actually cost you more than this £40 box set. So if you actually want to play on real hardware, this is actually a cheaper way to do it than it would be to go onto eBay and buy 7 tapes rather than actually getting this remastered set. And the fact that you go on eBay, buy second-hand copies to play yourself, or pay £40, get this set, and know that part of that money is actually going direct to David Jones, you cannot go wrong. This is an instant win. So as a set, I mean, it's great, great presentation. The tapes themselves absolutely look fantastic. I mean, you've got all 4 sitting there, classed away, and as a big Mastertronic collector, that's going to look fantastic as part of the Mastertronic collection. Fantastic. But that's not all that was included. As a Kickstarter campaign, once it hit there was a stretch goal target there, and assuming it hit that goal, there was a bonus item. So anyone who'd backed the campaign, once it hit that target, there was a bonus pin badge. So Magic Knight himself. So extra little freebie included for everybody. So yeah, fantastic, can't go wrong with that. So for those 2 alone, £40, brilliant value. So if they do have any in stock still, I will put the link in the description, so obviously pop over to their site, grab one. You are going to be actually saved, even though some people will say these retro collections are cash-ins, but if you want to play the Magic Knight series from real tapes, including the 128K versions, this is actually going to be a cheaper way to do it than it will be to actually go out and buy the older tapes now, and know that you're actually going to have a better chance of having working tapes than you will from the 40 odd years the old tapes. But that's not all. For the actual campaign, there were extra items available. There's another pin badge, a t-shirt and a mug. So if you want to find out what they look like, here they are. The pin badge that backers could buy, I don't know if you can see that too well. I'll take it out of the bag. It's a very small bag, so bear with me on this one. if that's showing up. It's hard to see. I don't know if the camera's focusing on me or the badge there. We can get an idea of that anyway, but there's the Magic Knight holding her flag. Yeah, I love, I mean, I've said in my WrestleCrate sort of unboxing videos, I love my pin badges. Really nice design on that one. I can't remember what the add-on price was for that, but that was a really nice little badge to add to my collection, and goes great with the one that was included with the Kickstarter campaign. Another one that I think most people have gone really looking forward to adding was a t-shirt as well. Show you this. Obviously Magic Knight taking centre stage, and then you've got different elements from across all the different games, different basic just objects and different objects, scenery and characters that you'll encounter from all of what looks like it's taking focus more from Spellbound onwards. But yeah, really nice shirt, really sort of good quality fabric and everything, so yeah, another fabulous sort of part of the bundle there. Again, this was an optional add-on for the opening pack, or if you did as I did, I went for the £70 sort of bundle, which basically got everything because a slightly reduced price. But yeah, I mean, great t-shirt there. I mean, it pretty much sums up everything about the entire series of the games. But yeah, great t-shirt there. And the last one, very well packaged. Is a mug. Well, I've got millions of mugs all over the place. If the camera was pointing over there, you can see the shelves full of them. But yeah, got another one featuring the artwork from all 4 games. Try not to get the glare of the light. So you got Finders Keepers, Spellbound, Nighttime and Stormbringer, but in this particular instance it's taken off all the logos and everything else. So this is just a pure unedited art. I mean, the artwork's been some restoration work's been done on the artwork to clean it up, but yeah, really nice there. And most of my mugs are actually sort of either all white sort of handles and everything, so I don't think I've actually got any sort of black handle, sort of black interior. But yeah, again, another really nice item for the set. But yeah, absolutely great bundle. A fantastic way to celebrate the Magic Knight series. It is one of those games that's sort of hit and miss, but it's one of Mastertronic's most popular games. From the entire series was, to be honest. But as with all of their other games, Pixel Jockey just focused on the Spectrum version, which they are Spectrum specialists anyway. But it's a fantastic way to celebrate the Magic Knight series as a whole. You've got all 4 games. I mean, David Jones is actually working on a 5th at the moment for the PC, but you got the 4 games in a brilliant presentation box. I mean, you can't fault it. I mean, as I said, that on its own for the 7 games is worth the money alone. Then you've got great quality t-shirt, great mug. I love 5-pin badges anyway, so I'll always be sort of raving about those. But overall, it's an absolutely stunning sort of value package. If Pixel Jockey do any other similar bundles in the future, if they do advertise anything and you see it's for a game that you're interested in, or a series of games that you're interested in, you will not be disappointed. I mean, you've got some brilliant quality stuff. I mean, presentation of the cassettes is great. You just cannot fault it. I mean, the print quality on the tapes, the packaging. I mean, the quality of this box is absolutely superb. There is nothing at all I can't find fault with any of it, to be honest. But yeah, I'd love to know what you think. I mean, did you plan on getting the? I mean, I'd love to know what you think below. I mean, would you have preferred to have had? What do you think about the tapes? I mean, did you actually sign up to the Kickstarter and did you buy it? Did you go for the whole bundle? Having seen this now, are you going to go and get one yourself? I mean, I know the guy who created this, Paul, will probably end up watching this video and probably read the comments as well. Are there any sets that you'd like to see done as well? I mean, would you like them to try doing any other Mastertronic games or game sets to bring out in the future? But yeah, let us know what you thought in the comments anyway. Please don't forget to drop us a like. If you're not already doing so, please subscribe and click that bell for notifications. Every single interaction with us helps to get this video seen more and helps us to grow the channel as well. But anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.